Today I'd like to talk about something that's been dear to my heart lately. Um, in January, for the first time in my life, I got really, really, really sick. Other than Lyme disease, but and this could be an or it could be a continuation of that by all means. But this time it's caused me more permanent damage that has changed the way I feel about my future, my life, who I am, what I want to be, where I want to go. That's what brings me here. In my past, I've looked at myself and I knew who that was. But the problem with that is time and people, everything seems to bite away a bit at it. And before you know it, you're taking the steps in this earth, in this life, that is taking bits away from you, but not really knowing it, because it takes more effort to stay who you are than it is just to follow the path and be the sheep. I've been reassessing who I am in public. And following on my medications, which I've been doing for 30 years, I'm deciding that to break that whole thing open and start doing them out loud, taping them and discovering that there's a lot of education in them. Whether they come from anyone, who they come from, how they come, it doesn't really matter, but they come. And without knowing where they go or what they say, I'd like to show you, please, an example of it. I'll start by sitting because I get dizzy at the beginning of them. I will follow by standing. So life is like a river. We follow the river and we pretty much go with the flow because we're babies. We're brought into this earth and we're happy and everything's going great and it's doing good. We're following the path. No stress, no worries. But that's before you get expelled from the feminine body. So before you were born. When you get born, then it's the old-fashioned style of holding the baby up by the legs and swatting the butt just to get the heart and the breathing going and everything like that. They don't do that anymore, but they do rough the baby up. They rough it up. That's where it starts, and you go, oh, holy cow. And then it gets worse from then on. We fall asleep as babies and we start to realize we still are who we are, and it's a beautiful thing. And we see and we feel everything like we're close to our real person that we came through with, our real, I don't even know what to call it, but who we really are, I'll say. By the time we've grown up and we stand up tall, in a lot of ways we know who we are, but we're having to take the steps in life that push us forward. Things like getting a job, making money, having the career, and then because of that, we have to change. We have to change to fit in. We have to change to make money, and then we have to fit in more to move forward in our career, make more money, move up the ladder. Before we know it, we've lost ourselves because we've had to be who we thought we needed to be. What if I said you could go back? Keep everything you have. Sure, keep everything you have. But go back to who you were, who you are. But it does change who you were as a career moving force. It can enhance it, sure it can. That's where the path that you really enjoy and you really want to do. But when you start getting back to who you are, there's a bit of a kindergarten stage where you're feeling things out. But once you start seeing with the real true light of who you are, it'll start to shine. That's when you can really move forward faster, step into your own path, make your own light, and follow it. Because really, it's everyone's light. It's all of us. It's all our light. We're all from the same makeup. What we choose to do with that makeup becomes who we are, but we're still from the same makeup. We share the same messy container. And we all go back into the same messy container makeup. Be yourself. Find out who you are and shine. Thank you.